PayPal statements and you reconciling to the 1099K amount. That's what this video is about. So I currently have a client and we're just doing tax returns. And what happens a lot is the bookkeeper will record what comes into the bank account for a PayPal type situation. So for example, a client pays PayPal, then there's fees and there's refunds and there's bullshit. And then typically what happens is from there, the client will then either transfer that to their bank account or they'll spend it through there. What happens in most cases, in many cases, is the bookkeeper will do two things incorrectly. Number one is they don't record everything at gross. So, for example, they record what comes into the bank account, and usually PayPal charges like a 3% fee plus some like 30 cents per transaction. So what happens is when the IRS gets the 1099, it's at a much higher amount than what's usually reported on the tax return because the bookkeeper hasn't done this reconciliation. And so I just want to show you really quick what to be on the lookout for. Again, this is something that once you see it, it is so simple and you're like, oh God, how did this get missed? But I will tell you, it happens all the time. I'm dealing with a situation like this right now in an audit, and it's a big deal and it could have been prevented had people been aware of this issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share with you. I'm going to share with you this really quick. So I'm going to share with you my screen. Give me 1 second. Here we go. And again, once you see this, you're going to be like, God, this is so simple, which things in life typically are. Okay. So this payment received, this number right here, this 41. So this is this is a sanitized version of a client of mine. So this payments received, this 41105.87, this is the 1099 amount. What happens is two things will happen is there's refunds and there's fees. And unless you're cognizant of this, you might not even be aware of this. Most people, so there's this fee right here. These fees are PayPal fees. So really what should happen is you have $41,000 worth of gross sales. You have fees, which become an expense. You have refunds, which, become a refund in the refund category. And I know by the way, that's it for this video. I just want to let you know that most bookkeepers kind of blow this. It is a big deal. And when you have clients with thousands of dollars, sometimes millions of dollars, these things become really apparent. And it's like, oh my God. So anyway, that's the end of the story. Have a wonderful day. That's it. Short one today. Take care. Bye-bye.